A former UK Defence Minister has come up with an extreme way to curb violence in Afghanistan and Pakistan. He wants to drop a neutron bomb on the country's border. RT's Polly Boyko has been following the story. Joins me live now there in London. So tell us more about this man, Polly. He's a lord, isn't he?
He is a lord, and quite the gaffe he's come out with, and not one you'd expect from someone who's had such high government positions in the past. This Lord Gilbert, he was a defence minister under Tony Blair. He was a member of the Security and Intelligence Committee, so privy to a lot of information, sort of an expert in the defence field, and you'd think he'd come up with some rather more constructive suggestions than what he's come up with, Bill, but that's clearly not the case.
What has he come up with? What did he propose exactly?
Well, Lord Gilbert quite literally suggested threatening to drop a neutron bomb on the Pakistani-Afghan border in order to crack down on terrorism in the region. Now, a neutron bomb is a thermonuclear weapon. It's designed to kill everybody in its wake, and but it will leave physical structures intact. So that's his bizarre suggestion, and it was made during a debate in the House of Lords during none other. It was a debate on the topic, wait for it, nuclear disarmament. Let's take a listen.
Up in the mountains, the borders between Afghanistan and Pakistan, there's nobody living there except a few goats. And how are people handling them? If you told them that there were going to be some ERRB warheads dropped there, and a very unpleasant place to go, they wouldn't go there. And you would greatly reduce your problems of protecting those borders from infiltration from one side or another.
He's actually praised nuclear weapons for creating peace in the past, and now he's proposing to use one.
Yes, it is bizarre, Bill, and of course, as you just heard him say, he's talking about a cordon sanitaire that could effectively be created by, this threat of a nuclear attack on this remote mountainous region where, according to Lord Gilbert, nobody lives apart from a few goats and their herders. So rather a bizarre idea and a very dangerous one.
And just how was his proposal received, finally?
Well, as you can expect, there's such a clangor that it's been condemned by everybody. In the House of Lords, of course, the government spokesman in the House of Lords has very quickly said that Lord Gilbert's rumbustious view isn't shared by the government on this topic. A lot of people quite angry that he's come out and said this. And, of course, everyone, even outside of politics, who have heard of this comment that he's made, are saying that this is really the kind of thing that makes a mockery out of the British establishment's understanding of the problems in the very sensitive problems in the region, and a mockery of the House of Lords ultimately.
Polly, thanks for that. RT's correspondent live there in London, Polly Boyko.